Hello guys, welcome back beautiful people. This is Beauty and Comfort. I'm Keisha. If you're new here, welcome. We're so glad to meet you. And if you're a repeat visitor, thanks for stopping by again. You know we missed you and we love having you here. Today, we're gonna be doing something for the gentlemen. If you're familiar with the website, all my masculine fragrances are called Gentleman's Corner. It's something that's a little bit more on the masculine side, something earthy, spicy, and really just caters more to the men. A gentleman needs a nice fragrance, and so I customized something specifically for him for the month of February. This here is our basic recipe. We also have our lye solution that has our toasted silk fibers and sodium lactate already involved. We have our fragrance sitting here ready to go. Again, this is a custom blend that I made. This has been highly approved by my crew of testers here. Now, for additives, we're going to be using buttermilk powder and white kaolin clay. And for colors, we're going to be doing a dark brown shade, a more warm tone brown, and then this really pretty blue that I deepened up because I wanted to kind of look like the embed that I have for the center, which you will see that when we get to it. So without any further ado, let's start dumping in our powder additives. So with my tablespoon measure here, I'm going to do 1 heaping tablespoon of the buttermilk powder and another heaping tablespoon of the white kaolin clay. I've already decided on the name. This is gonna be called Diamond in the Rough because I think sometimes we all kind of feel that way, you know, like we're not completely, you know, immature like we were when we were teenagers, but we're kind of getting to be shined and buffed and all purdy like. So that's why I appreciate that metaphor. I really do get it, you know, because sometimes we do feel like we're just not the diamond yet, but we're almost there. All right, now that our powder additives are in, we're gonna go ahead and give it a blitz for about a minute. Alrighty, he's looking good. Now the plan, just so you know where we're walking to here, we're gonna take the entire batter and split it amongst our 3 colors, and then we're gonna pour everything back into the main vessel for an in the pot swirl. Final swirl to pop the surface bubbles, burp the baby, tilt, and pour to the last drop while pulsing. Let's start blending. We're done with that. All right, we're emulsified, or pretty close to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and add in my fragrance. All right, let's blend this on low. Let's get to that light trace, shall we? Okay, so this is, I would say this is between emulsified and light trace. He's almost at trace, but not quite there yet. And I think that's where I want to kind of be. So we're going to go ahead and start pouring off. The design that I have in mind will be 2 shades of blue with 2 shades of brown, sorry, with wisp of blue. So there won't be as much blue as the brown. We're kind of going for the embed, looking like he's slowly trying to make his way to the surface. All right. Now I'm gonna start with the blue batter. I'm just gonna use my spatula. And now we're starting to get to light trace. Okay, I wanna do the lighter brown first. This is my lighter brown. I was going back and forth about putting texture in this bar to kind of make it look like the diamond is coming out of the ground. Like I really had a vision, but I haven't truly accepted putting texture in here or not. I'll ask John what he thinks before I proceed. Think about putting like oatmeal or apricot seed. Apricot seed gives you a really nice exfoliation, really simple. Let me ask John. John, what do you think about putting texture in this bar? Like oatmeal or apricot? Alrighty, so after talking things over with John, we're gonna go with some apricot seed powder. So I'm gonna do like half a tablespoon between them. I don't want this to really be like hugely going on. I personally like the apricot seed as an exfoliator because it's really gentle and I love the way it feels. I use a lot of these bars in my bathroom, by my sink, and it really does help with getting the resurfacing my hand, I guess is the nice way of putting it. Okay, so now that's all nicely incorporated in the dark brown. Let's go back to the lighter brown. And this is accelerating relatively. I wouldn't say we're getting the soap on a stick status, but we are reaching pudding consistency already. So let's start plopping this in and just add a little wisp of blue as we go. Look at the blue. He's not even moving. He needs some spatula time. A little wispy dispy of that. Now for the darker, a little lighter, my bad. And the blue again. I'm kind of like aiming for the center. And just pouring this in. The chocolate. Let's go with the dark. Blue. Chocolate. So that's as scraped as much as I need to. Let me clean my hands so I don't mess up my mold. Okay. I'm gonna fill this puppy up halfway. Okay. Let's tamp it. Do a little more. Now we're gonna get our embed. So I have a square embed in this beautiful blue color. And I'm gonna cut this to fit, and instead of turning it like a square, I'm gonna turn it on its corner to look like a diamond. So let me grab a knife, because this is too long. Just like I did with my heart soap embed, same idea. I just wanna get rid of the ends for sure. So I'm just gonna put a line there, and then put a line here. And cut, and cut. See if this fits. Yeah, he fits. So I'm gonna press him in just a little bit. Okay, now we're gonna pour the rest in. Okay. And sort of put that in there. And then we're gonna turn it this way. I'm gonna push him right on into the final places he needs to be. Kind of like this. Okay. And then the last thing we're gonna do is tap them again. Really aggressive like, because this is really thick and I want to eliminate as many air bubbles. Just gonna do a little swirly in the middle. And I'm gonna take my spoon and do this. That's beautiful. Now the last thing I'm gonna do to the top of this soap is take some Sparkle Me Blue and hit the top with it. The last thing we're gonna do, bring you guys in for a close-up. I'm gonna spritz it with some alcohol. That is so pretty. So, you know what's next? We're gonna put this bad boy to bed. We'll be back in 18 to 24 hours. We'll unmold and cut together and see what's on the inside. See you in the morning. Alrighty guys, and welcome back. It has been roughly 48 hours since we processed this Diamond in the Rough soap. Now it's time to chop it up and see what we look like on the inside. The swirls on the outside of this bar are absolutely amazing. And after steaming the top, that luminosity is amazing.
Let's cook this baby.
What do you think?
I'm liking this. Ooh, that is on point. This iridescency on this, man, is crazy, insane.
It looks like the diamond's trying to come up. He's like, I'm working my way to the surface.
All right, when these babies being released?
February. first Monday is the first.
These babies will be that.
Yeah.
If you want to get your hands on this bar, this will be available February 1st, Monday, 12 o'clock Central Standard Time at beautyandcomfort.com. Get them before they're gone. We'd like to thank you guys for watching this video with us. And as always, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you have not joined, become part of the Beauty and Comfort family. And until the next video, guys, we want to thank you guys for watching. Bye.